Ryan Weathers. Let's take a look at the 25-year-old southpaw for the Marlins. 5th season, 48 starts, 11 wins, 21 losses, and a 5.01 ERA. 1-2 to Happ. Swing and a miss. Beautiful changeup. One away to start the ball game.
Kyle Tucker against lefties. Left on left OPS leader since 2021. Kyle Tucker third, and this is a great list, JD. Kyle Tucker out to right field. Sanchez at the wall. It's gone!
A big swing of the bat for Tuck. He gets this pitch out away from him, and he hooks it, and he hits it a ton.
Home run number 11 for Kyle Tucker. Solo shot. Cubs take a 1-0 lead here in the first.
Jameson Taillon is going to pitch for the Cubs tonight. 5 starts career against the Marlins. He's got a 163 earned run average. Home run has been a bit of a bugaboo here for him this year. He's allowed 13.
Wait, a missed strike 3. Nicely done, Jameson Taillon. 1 up, 1 down, 1 strikeout.
Yeah, one of the development storylines for Jameson Taillon is this new changeup that he's been working on. He's using it a little bit more frequently, gaining confidence in that pitch. That was a dandy right there. He went back to back with that changeup, and Sanchez with a wow. Didn't know you had that, big fella.
That Mervis pops one up. Foul, might be playable for Shaw. It is. And Shaw makes the catch in foul territory right near the third base bag.
Shaw first came back from his AAA stint yesterday. Multi-hit game. RBI double and a single. Baltimore chopped to third. Paulie can't get it out of his glove.
Graham Paulie, I don't think would have had Shaw regardless.
Back to the top of the order we go now. Here's Ian Happ. Grounded to third. Paulie to second. Throw to first. Got him. Around the horn. 5-4-3 we go. 2 outs. That's how you erase an infield leadoff single.
Good pick on the backside by Matt Mervis.
Oh,
look out.
That hit him. I just don't know where it got him.
Right back at Ryan. That one rolling into shallow center field. That's a base hit, but that was 93 back up the box.
Better take his britches, though. I know that.
Take a while for the heart rate to come back down now.
So a single for Seiya Suzuki. Fortunately, Ryan Weathers okay. And here's Kyle Tucker. Got the scoring started in the first.
And he cuts and misses. Well executed sweeper off the lower outside edge from Ryan Weathers.
One away, bottom of the third. Cubs on top, 1-0.
Cortez in the air. Happ going back at the wall. It is gone. We are tied at 1 here in the third.
Nick Fortes, his first homer on the year.
Little time on the IL. Playing time has been a little sporadic. So he gets the start and doesn't waste much time. Taking one deep.
And the next pitch, fly ball shallow left. Racing in Happ. Can he get there? No, it's a base hit. Sanoa going for 2. The throw by Happ is late. It's a bloop double down the left field line by Javier Sanoa. In a tie game with 1 away, a man at second, and the batter Jesus Sanchez. Here comes the 2-2. The runner dancing off second, and they might have him picked off. The throw to third is in time. Sanoa gets picked off. He was dancing around rather recklessly at second base, and Taillon said, okay, you want to play that game? Fine. The pitch. He hits a fly ball to right center. On the run, Suzuki. And he makes the running catch back-handed style. The Marlins get a run on 2 hits, lead 1.
Mervis breaks it down at second base, but after the walk, that's a single from Kyle Stowers, and the Marlins have something cooking. 2 men on, nobody out for Eric Wagaman.
Hopped up. This is playable. It's going to be the infield fly rule. Nico Horner makes the catch, out number 1.
So with Wagaman retired, that'll bring up Ronnie Simon, who bounced out to first his first time.
Ground ball to first, fielded by Turner. Go to second. There's 1. And that's all. A hard slide by Stowers prevented Dansby from throwing. Tie game, 2 outs, 2 on. Let's see if Taillon can get out of this. Graham Paulie, the batter, hits a fly ball to left. Pretty well hit. Going back is Happ near the track. Makes the catch right in front of the fence. Happ hauls it in, and Miami does not score. They leave a pair.
Before the game today, sweet 8-year-old kid celebrating his birthday, and all he wanted was a picture with Justin Turner. Well, guess what, kid? Dreams do come true, and that dream fulfilled moments after he showed that sign to Justin Turner.
Tell you, for an 8-year-old, that kid's got a heck of a beard growing. Nicely done, kid. Happy birthday. Turner out to right field. Sanchez on his way back at the warning track. He jumps. He dropped it. Turner to second, slides it safely.
He got turned around on that one and just clanked it.
Cubs catch a break.
That'll bring up Ian Happ. Turner's at third base. He represents the go-ahead run. 1-1 ball game, Cubs and Marlins.
That one a called strike, 98 on the lower inside corner, and Weathers lets out a scream as he walks off the hill. He strands a man at third base.
Cubs got a couple cheapies here this evening, but they've got a big opportunity now. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Sixth inning is when the Cubs got 4 back last night.
Looper to center. Trouble. Falls in for a base hit. Runner scores. Cubs lead 2-1.
Keep the line moving. 20-game on-base streak now for Dansby Swanson.
Now the bases loaded, nobody out, and Pete Crow Armstrong up.
Line drive, shallow left field. That's a base hit. Another run is in. The runners move up 1 base each. Pete Crow Armstrong delivers. Cubs lead 3-1.
And the merry-go-round continues.
Now their best hitter with runners in scoring position up. 6 innings been a big inning for them over the last week. They've outscored their opponents now 11-0 in the 6th inning and looking for much more. Hit right side, shoots into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Throw home the slide. He's safe. Dansby just bumps 5-1 Cubs. 2-run single, Nico Horner.
Listen to the Cub fans here at Lone Depot Park. Justin Turner batting, drives one to center, should be deep enough to drive in a run. Tagging and scoring is Pete Crow Armstrong. On the very first pitch from Lake Bacher, Justin Turner delivers a sac fly on a drive to center. Shaw, the 8th man to bat in the inning. There is only 1 away, 5 runs in the bank.
Shaw the other way, down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Nico flies around third. Play at the play. Nico safe. Matt Shaw swing it. Second consecutive game with an RBI double at 7-1 Cubs.
Everybody getting a turn here for the Cubs.
And here is Seiya, who rather innocently drew a base on balls to start the inning. Little did we know that walk would lead to 6 runs in this 6th inning.
Seiya hits it out to right center. Stowers at the track. The wall. It's gone. Seiya says, see ya. 12th homer of the year. 2-run shot. Cubs piling it on here in the 6th. 8 runs here in the 6th. Always fun to see.
And 6 2/3 so far. Just 4 hits, 1 run allowed.
Right now is second longest start of the year.
Fly ball, shallow center, should be a can of corn for Pete Crow Armstrong. He's got it. Tyone rolling along. 7 strong innings for Jamison.
Position players pitching. Cubs lead 9-1, and Javier Sanoja is now pitching today.
Bases loaded here after a leadoff flyout from Vidal Brujan.
Here is Ian Happ. He needs a hit. Ian will bat right-handed against the right-hander.
Line drive, right field, base hit, Ian Happ. Runners move station to station. Another double-digit run output for the Cubs. They're up 10-1. Line drive, left field, base hit, Seiya Suzuki. All the way to the wall. Happ stops at second. Seiya 2-run double. It's 12-1 Cubs. Bush hits it deep to right center field. Base hit. Hits off the wall. 2 more score. Michael Bush 2-run double. 14-1 Cubs. I'm having fun. 14 runs on 21 hits. Out away from evening up this series. Cubs up 14-1. Backhand by Birdie to first. Cubs win. You can sing that song at home. Fly the W. Cubs 14, Marlins 1, and the Cubs are 9 games over 500 once again.